in Palm Springs with more on the story. Giselle.
Elizabeth, since we broadcasted the story about a week ago, at least 9 people have come forward with complaints about having mold inside their apartments here at Whispering Palms. Some of them have already moved out, saying that management isn't doing anything to solve this problem. Today, I did speak with the manager of the complex, who said that maintenance does resolve the residents' complaints in a timely manner and that there is no mold in these apartments. Inside the Whispering Palms apartments in Palm Springs, a question lurks. Is this mold? Last week, some residents invited KMIR-6 to their apartments to show us the conditions. This tenant claims there was mold in her bathroom since she moved in 4 years ago, and no matter how much she cleans it, it won't go away. Today, the manager of the complex told me she doesn't believe there's any mold in the units.
If you got a loaf of bread on your countertop, and that loaf of bread has mold on it, yeah, you got mold in your apartment. If you hear another resident talk about, oh, I got mold because I heard somebody else talk about it, no one has ever shown me anything that has indicated that there's any mold here.
Many of the residents are frustrated with the management, including those who've moved out, saying their mold complaints are not being heard. Well, it's not just one person complaining. It's been several tenants and former tenants who have been complaining.
Oh, they're going to always complain. Ask every single one of them, what do they do for a living? They do nothing. They're on either disability or they're on welfare or they're on housing or something. And put that on record. All of them are trying to get something for nothing.
But without testing, it's hard to say exactly what this is. The City of Palm Springs Code Enforcement says it doesn't inspect for mold inside apartments, and neither does the Riverside County Health Department. They told us it's up to the residents to hire private mold inspection services. Meanwhile, the manager still says the tenant's safety is her #1 priority.
They don't let me into their apartment. I can't address the situation. That being said, I believe 100% that I know my maintenance team goes out of their way to rectify any situation immediately.
Right now, the City of Palm Springs has an open case with Whispering Palms Apartments regarding a leaking roof in one of these apartments, which they say can cause mildew or mold-like conditions. The manager did tell me that she is trying to repair that this weekend, and I once again contacted the management company for Whispering Palms, and they declined to comment for the second time. They are stationed in Seattle. KMIR-6 is staying committed to covering this story and will bring you any updates. Live from Palm Springs, I'm Giselle Puente. Back to you in the studio.